Hello, hello, everyone. It is time. It is time for yet another stream. And today I have prepared something really, really cool for you guys. First, we're gonna discuss a lot about Scars of Honor, but I have something special. Take a look at these. I mean, just take a moment to see these beauties. All of these are gonna be drawn and sent to you for free, absolutely, signed by me. These are all wallpapers from Scars of Honor. So in order to participate in the giveaway, make sure you write exclamation mark giveaway in the chat so you have a chance to win them. I want all of them. So you can just take only one. There is no way you can take all of them. So guys, let's first start with the obvious stuff. I have something really interesting that I want to share, and it is from the week what we have accomplished with the team. Let me just pick the correct window. Just a moment. Okay, here it is. So there is something funny that I wanted to share with you guys. Throughout the week, we were working on shapeshifting. You know, this is very, very important mechanic in any MMORPG. However, we really wanted to achieve a system that allows you to transform the character into humanoid or into animal or anything like this. For example, you'll be able to transform in battle. This was a part of the task. So we had something really, really funny happening. Let me show you first the prototype. This is right now you're looking exactly behind the curtains of Beastburst Entertainment and how we are developing the stuff. Heavy spoilers, definitely. So this is a sneak peek, definitely not final. This is work in progress that we are doing over here, but basically demonstrates how you can shapeshift into wolf. This is not gonna be a form that you're gonna obtain in the game, or it's gonna be used. This is development that you see. Also, the graphics, as you see, are way reduced because this is a developer footage that sends this. But there is something funnier. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Can I be a corgi? Well, this is a great idea, to be honest. This is a great idea. Why not? Let me let me show you this. Now, this is the type of a thing when a bug becomes a feature. Take a look at this. Like, if this is not the best camouflage ever, like what can be better than this? See, can you find the wolf? Find the wolf on the picture, right? So we were really joking that this is a really nice camouflage. So let me dig a little bit deeper into the archive that we have made throughout the week and show you something really cool as well. Let me see, what is this? Yet again, this is development footage. Like, this is, you're seeing right away behind the curtains of Beastburst Entertainment and what we are doing. This is just a video where one of the developers is, oh, maybe maybe you shouldn't see this. But this is just a video where we demonstrate the aura stacking mechanic. Because we worked on this, we're gonna rely really heavy on stacking for plenty of mechanics on the druid. So let's stop with this and let me find something else for you. Just a moment. Just a moment. Let me go to the giveaway. Here. Wait a second. And let's look about several concepts that I have stolen and I want to show you. So this is a concept of the druid, which you can see. These are several armors that we are experimenting to see the volume, but definitely you can see which one is the winner. Like this, with a little bit of VFX on top, it's gonna be just amazing. This is a plate armor that I'm not sure if we have shown on the previous stream that we had with the company. But in general, we wanted to get away a bit from the texture-based armors, because this really gives one flat look on the character. And when you put the volume, for example, of the shoulders, or on the boots, or on the armor itself that is sitting on the torso, it is looking just completely different. Yeah. So another really good spoiler that you can see. This is the Undead Forge that we are trying to concept right now. I'm not really sure if this is gonna be final, but this is just a concept stage. So let me know what do you think about this. How do you find the concept? It's really important for us to receive the feedback, you know. This is another one. This is another one, which is a concept based on the previous one, but yeah, looks more like a dwarf forge. It is a little bit like a dwarf forge, but we had to tweak it a little bit to apply this undead style and vibe that that is needed, you know. Now, this is something that is in very early stage. This is not something that is approved or it is in the works. This is an example of how you can unveil the floors of an inner side of a building and how to basically decorate it. This is just a very rough example that we created. Now, this is the outer layer, how this should look from outside and what should be the vibe. This really reminds me of these old Lord of the Rings crypts where you never know what is inside. Looks similar to the battleground castle. It is actually. We are trying to be smart when we are developing pieces of the architecture to see if this can be reused somewhere, because the architecture needs to stay unique. And of course, when we are speaking about undeads, undeads are previously known as humans when they were alive. This is a very briefly laid out concept for the Hostad castle, for the ground floor. So nothing pretty fancy here. This is another exploration that we did with the team. And this is yet again something that, as Kashi noted, this might be familiar to you guys, because this is this part especially can be seen in the battleground. And this is one of the beauties. This is one of the beauties that we are going to sign and send to one of you today, guys. Let me see if I can find it. Yes, here it is. Should we start the first giveaway, guys? What do you think? Should we start it? Make sure you join the giveaway by writing !giveaway. So we have a question. Do you guys plan to do Osu? Just a second. Do you guys plan to do Osu body type for other races or only human undead bodies? What do you mean body types? Do you mean for the armors or something like this? The armors in Scars of Honor are unique thing. We are creating just a single mesh that is, sorry, not a single mesh. We are creating an attachment bones which we use in order to attach the base meshes, and then we have sockets on those meshes to create varieties. And we fit these meshes, for example, for boots or for whatever, we fit them perfectly to the character, and then we provide this variety. So every set is created uniquely, not unique, it's not created uniquely, it is shaped uniquely towards the form of the race, like the silhouette of the race, to fit it perfectly, to look good. Like example, a Gruntar undead. No, we're not doing such thing, because undead Gruntar, if it is just visually like making it just textures, that's easy part. But if we want to go a little bit deeper, like making it some bones appearing here and there or something like this, it is pretty much a brand new race that needs to be incorporated. And also when we say Gruntar undead, the silhouette definitely needs to change. My little eyes like the arts of the undead. Yeah, they're beautiful. So guys, let's try to see if we can draw the first winner and we have 4 candidates. Let's see who will win this beauty. Let's see. Okay. And Flexin Sasa, congratulations, man. I'm signing you this beauty and I'm sending it to you. Just a moment, let me just sign it, and you can reach with me or with Puffy in Discord, and we will provide information there, and we're gonna send you your wallpaper. Let me just sign it. Okay, the first winner, guys. And here you go. Here you go. Signed for you, Flexin. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Okay. So, let's see where we go now. Let's go back to the concept. And I have prepared something really, really good as well. So we have seen the concepts. Let's see a little bit about the environment. Right now we're really focused on the undead environment. Once we pick a race, we also want to work on their architecture and make sure that the architecture is laid out completely before we move to a new race. This, what you see right now, is basically an exploration how elevator for the undead race will look like. This is placed basically with a relatively proper lighting. This is not in-game final footage by any chance, because this is probably not even having the post-processing on. Yeah, it doesn't have it. So this is just how an elevator for the undead race will look like. Looks amazing, thank you. You earned it, Flexin, you earned it. Oh, that's a skull, but I first saw a dolphin face. Where did you saw the dolphin face? You saw a dolphin here? Do that. Wheel spins around when it's when the lift is coming. We can do that. That's a very simple thing. This is just animation, but I am not really sure if we are having a wheel spin. This is the rotating part. It is not the upper one, so it's important this to be distinguished. And this is taken out of the environment to see the full size of it. This is another angle that you can look, but basically we are trying to lift the visuals compared to what we had previously. Now I have prepared something additional that we can see here. It's a very short video. Just a second. When the okay, let me see. Yes. Now this is part of a very, very big system. This what you see is requested about for a system that I'm not really gonna spoil you now completely what it is. I'm just gonna say one thing. In Scars of Honor, you're not just gonna have one mount that just you use it for a transportation from point A to point B. In Scars of Honor, the mount will have more than one usage. And I'm just gonna stop here, you know. I'm not gonna spoil you more than this, because the whole system about mounts and how you use them and for what you use them is basically a huge company stream that we need to do to unveil and give you a proper information about the system. That would also be great if 1 versus 1 mode, old medieval spear fights on the horses. Kashi, you're really making me say things that I shouldn't say right now. I'm just gonna stay like this. Okay, so here we have some VFXs that I have taken out from our internal Discords. These are work in progress VFXs. This is how we are basically how the VFX team does the VFX effect before it gets imported inside the game. This is the visuals that they send for us in order to approve or to request a change on something. This, to be honest, I'm not even sure if it's gonna fit inside the game, if we're gonna use it or not. So let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Do you think this is a good VFX, or you would like some change on it? What do you guys think? After all, this is why we are here at the stream, right? So let's see the other one. So this is part of the VFX effects for the mage. Mage is gonna be completely different. Mage is gonna be completely different from what you have seen so far in many other games. Will there be more skills in the spell book, not the ones you get from the talent tree? Yes, there is definitely gonna be some skills that you receive in the spell book like right away and while you level up. However, many of those you're gonna receive by just obtaining them from the talents. The talent tree is gonna be really, really, really big, and we got an inspiration for this from none other but Path of Exile. This is what we're gonna play later on today, so stay tuned. We're gonna discuss about talents definitely, but this is a topic that we had discussion with the team this week. Right now, I don't know if many of you played on the last tests, etc. We had the battleground where we explored three classes: Ranger, Knight, and Mage. However, if you pay close attention, we basically had just one sub class of them available. It wasn't like everything possible. Right after that, before we started the talent system development, we decided to drop completely the idea for subclasses. Just for example, like having fire mage or elemental or frost or whatever. You don't have a such thing. You have the ability to definitely make such class, but you have the fine-tuning opportunity to select a mix between fire and frost, for example, or something else. It's up to you completely. I think it looks great. The blue effect, mage needs more effect, love magic classes. What are your favorite classes, guys? Let me know. I really want to know which one is your most anticipated class, so that I can probably sneak peek you something next time. So let's see if I can turn this on. What? Why drop the specs? Well, this is a really good question. If you pick just frost, you can. It's actually not a drop of the spec. You can definitely go 1-to-1 and make, for example, frost mage. Like, you're not restricted. You can do that. However, I'm giving you also additional choices. Like, mix it if you want. If you don't want, play it as a spec. Because in Scars of Honor, specialization is basically not a one-click button that say I wanna be frost, or I wanna be arcane, or I wanna be fire. It is a tree in the talent. So if you go on that side of the talent, you're gonna become a frost mage. If you're gonna go on that side, you're gonna become a fire mage. This is really important for you to understand. Best class until now was the warrior. Warrior is my favorite. Warrior is my favorite, and this is very important topic, by the way. Warrior is definitely something that I really want to emphasize on the top targeting with the warrior. Warrior, it's gonna be completely different from the knight, and it needs to feel different. Warrior will be unique tank, but when I say tank, in Scars of Honor, tanks won't be something that is boring. Like, you're there just to take damage. No, this is boring. And this is why many MMORPGs had this issue about not enough tanks. Of course, there won't be enough tanks when they're just simply boring. But we are having a philosophy which allows you to do a lot of damage, not comparable to the pure DPS classes, of course, but you still have teeth, and they can cut a lot, you know. Let me just answer one of the questions. And as the war goes, we will be heroes or adventurers? We will be heroes or adventurers? Very good question. And for me and for the team, we believe when you start the game, you shouldn't be the savior of the planet. You should not be the chosen one. You should not be the legend, or everything relies on you. You are a level 1 warrior, mage, or whatever you pick, and you need to level up until you become significant for the world of Aragon. Okay, so let me discuss a little bit about this, what you're gonna see. And to be honest, I cannot discuss quite a lot, because if I say whatever I want to say, I'm gonna spoil a huge thing. But I'm just gonna say that this is a hint of one of the use cases for the mounts. I wanted to be an undead assassin, or wait a second, just a second. I wanted to be an undead assassin or a necromancer class, but they reduced me to just a necromancer. Not really. Not really. Undead is the race, assassin and necromancer are different classes, so there is no reduction here, you know. We will be significant automatically by the story, or do we need to do some kind of specials or something like this? You need to become significant by leveling up, by completing quests, by progressing inside the game. You should not be welcomed by the hero or the savior of the planet. This is what I wanted to say. So we have a great time with some of these spoilers. Let me see if I have any other folder that I have missed, but I think I haven't so far. So guys, let's try to continue with the stream. Of course, we have 3 more amazing wallpapers that will be drawn for you guys, and they will be sent to you. In order to participate, you already know what to do. Now, let me fire up Path of Exile, and let's see what we have there for today's stream. Okay, by the way, I think I will start some fresh character. I have not played a Necromancer, for example. I have played, you guessed it, the warrior type. And as I said, this is my favorite class in general. So, guys, give me a hint. What should I try? What do you think? What should I try? Let's see what do they have in store, by the way. Standard or Dawn of the Hunt. Recommended league for new characters to play in a fresh item economy. Okay, let's try this. Choose your class. That was clear. Monk is fire. Really? Where is Monk? Where is Monk? This is Monk. I have never played Monk. Let's try it out. Let me, before that, check what else do we have. Ranger. He starts to be fun at level 25. The voice chat will, and the voice chat be based on proximity like Warzone has? Amazing question. Amazing question. Thank you for this, Luis. Voice chat is super important for us. And we need to have several modes, to be honest. Proximity is definitely one of those. But, you know, sometimes if you just say proximity all over the place, it can be abused. And it can be abused badly. And you don't want that. You can definitely mute yourself. But chat, voice chat is super important in activities like dungeons, like arenas, like battlegrounds. And it's, when I said arenas, this is probably the other thing that I really love. Arenas in Scars of Honor will be completely different just by gameplay. You can play 1 versus 1. You can play 3 teams and only one survives. So stay tuned, it's gonna be really fun. Another question. Will the voice chats be moderated by GMs? That's not a question. That's like absolutely necessity. If we don't moderate and we allow things to be abused, we're just gonna hurt our community. This is the last thing that I want, guys. So, should we go monk or should we try something else? What do you guys think? Warrior, my favorite. Next time you can play Albion. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Monk. Okay, let's go monk. Let's go monk, boys. Let's go monk. I'll just name it like this. You see? Ah, come on. Next time be more loud in the chat. By the way, how is the audio? Is it too loud? The game audio. You don't hear the game? Now you should be hearing it, right? Let's see now. Okay. Oh, are you actually... By the way, guys, how do you play? Do you play with the mouse or you play with the keyboard? Let me... I want to play with WSD input, mouse and keyboard. Where was that? Yeah, I think. Yeah, wait. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so we need to go from here. ARPGs always with controller. To be honest, I have never played on a PC with a controller. What is your favorite ranged class in Scars of Honor? Oof, that's a great question. Last week we had discussion with the team. How can we extend the ranger? Because right now the ranger is basically just a marksman, and it does a lot, but it's not just enough for the whole class. I mean, you need to work on to provide more like varieties. So one of the upcoming specializations that you're gonna see is the so-called engineer, which use a lot of turrets, a lot of traps, a lot of cool stuff. So I'm really looking for that, and I think this probably will be my favorite class. I hope they change the male and female in a character creation instead of body 1 and body 2. For me, body 1 can be thin, robust, or pot-bellied, like Star Wars Old Republic. Yeah. Okay, equip item. Inventory. Oh, monk uses stuffs? Really? So an engineer spec for ranger. Yeah, it's kind of a spec, but as I said, spec is just a talent tree. This is how it's gonna be in Scars of Honor. You can mix and match it. You can use this to mix it with a marksmanship or something like this. Okay, so search the Mailer for and find safety in Clearfell. Let's find safety, guys. Let's find safety. By the way, guys, which one do you prefer? Path of Exile or Diablo 2? Let me know. There can be a pet for all classes, but the ranger can tame pets to fight. The other classes' pets will only be decorative. Pets in general should be different from what you know in like pets in World of Warcraft. We want to approach it a little bit different, but we still have not finalized how exactly we should do this. So, if you have any cool ideas, here we are, guys. We are together to do exactly this. We are shaping up our perfect game. So write me in the chat. PoE 2, right, Kashi? Why do you prefer Path of Exile 2 instead of Diablo? I wonder. Did I came back to the beginning? Yeah, I'm too focused on the chat rather than the game. In general, Diablo is better, but business messed up everything since Activision has taken over. To be honest, I really like the storytelling in Diablo. I think it's really beautiful, especially the cinematics they have. It is just amazing, guys. In general, Diablo, yeah, more flexibility, more health, and especially we have more to do in PoE. I can agree. I can agree to some extent.
Power.
Skill
But
gem.
at what cost?
So we have a skill gem. What is wrong? Open the G. To view your inventory. Panel with G. What can we expect for the necromancers to be in Scar Zone, or just spellcasters or undead pets or more? Necromancers in general needs to rely in one at least of the talent trees to rely on minions, pets if you like, but this is just one of the specializations. Why it's not allowing me to reach the checkpoint? What should I do? You need to drag the ability, yeah, to your bar. Yeah, thank you, Kashi. Right click. Ah, I just need to use it.
Effective.
Maybe now we can fight. Ah, there is no fight, just a checkpoint. Okay. Guys, shall we do the next? Shall we do the next giveaway? Look at this beauty. I mean, look at it. This is really one of my most favorite arts. So, let's do it. Everybody, go, right? Exclamation mark giveaway. I am just trying to pick the next winner. Let's see who that is. And the winner is So, thank you, man. Thank you for participating. You're having one of the best wallpapers signed, and we're gonna send it to you. Just a moment, let me sign it. Okay. Here you go, Sel. Here you go. I'm just gonna write below the name of the winner. Sel 22. Okay, okay. Another one given, guys. Congrats. And let's continue with the game. Just a moment. 2 more left. 2 more. I think it's gonna stay lovely at your place. So. Okay. This one is for Bensi, the demonic one. Where is Bensi, by the way? He needs to be here. We are giving away stuff and he's just missing it. Life is low. Life is never low. Okay. I don't know about Path of Exile, but going through Diablo way more enjoyable to be played with a controller and mouse and keyboard. Yeah, maybe. By the way, guys, do you play a lot with a controller on like PC? I never do that. When I'm PC gaming, I'm always using mouse and keyboard. I never ever use a controller. Controller I use only on PlayStation. Like when I lay back on the sofa, chill, and this is the time when I use controllers. Okay.
The miller has seen better days.
Let's beat him, boys. Let's beat him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, come on. Oh. Shooter and MMORPGs only with mouse, and everything else is 50-50. The only game that I actually play with, really, but I always play with controller, this is, for example, FIFA. They already have a ratio once and they still need to develop it.
The miller has
What do you mean?
better days.
Guys, am I missing something with the monk? I think this was just the boss fight that is supposed to teach me the dodge mechanic, but when I said the dodge mechanic, for those, we probably need to open. Can I pause this? Yes, I can. Just a moment. Let me do this. Let me do this and find it where it is. Can I mute it somehow? Wait, why when I click options, it is just stopping it? Just a moment. Okay, I think I'm gonna show it later on in the stream. But speaking about dodge is something that we really worked on it recently in Scars of Honor, and dodge will be crucial part of your fights in general. Dodge is something that we are using in order to solve the ever old MMORPG problem. Don't stay in the fire. For those who were like more observing, on our last stream we showed a footage where you saw several times dodge, but this dodge is definitely a thing that you cannot spam like non-stop. Whoa, that was close. We are focused to use the dodges, or we just step out for... No, you're never like forced to do anything. But this is, for example, we consider the blink in general, the blink as a ability type of a dodge. Because think about it, if blink is not type of a dodge, like what is it? But this creates some sort of a unfair advantage for the mage, and we wanted to provide a utility for every class, not in the extent of the mage, like where you can go super far away and you can get away from danger, or if you are a super heavy knight, for example, you definitely cannot travel the distance, but we need to give you a ability that gives you this this utility to get away from danger. And here we go. Here, as you can see, guys, this is the inspiration that we took for the talents in Scars of Honor. It came from this game. Let me know, what do you think? Do you think this is a good choice that we did? So, where should we go? We have a monk experts in the chat, and nobody is helping me. What kind of a community we are, guys? Come on. It's too much, in my opinion, but definitely something new in the MMORPG genre. Yes, but there is one big difference. There is one big difference in the talents that you're gonna see in Scars of Honor. First, it's definitely huge. This is definitely huge. This is not something that we're gonna do in Scars of Honor. It's gonna be plenty. It's gonna be by far the MMORPG with the most options for talents. But those options are not just simply 5 more stamina, 5 more strength, plus 5 intellect. It is not just a button for you to click. In our talent system, every talent SWOT, because this, we call it a talent SWOT, a talent node. This will make you read what exactly it does. Because a talent node in Scars of Honor can, for example, modify the cast time, can modify absolutely everything on the spell, can modify the resources, can modify the damage it does, can modify or add or remove an effect, stun, bleed, or whatever. Just think about the endless possibilities that we can do with this. On top of that, on top of just the modification that a talent node can do to any of your spells, we can have a talent nodes that grant you spells, completely new spells that you receive with the talent. So I hope it only has a group finder and not teleports you in the dungeon and not teleports. This is a great topic. This is a great topic. When we come to the PvE and dungeons, we definitely have a lot to discuss there. So let's just pick. What should we pick, guys? Increased speed or what? Evasion? Maximum energy shield. I think he's kinda weak. Is this some sort of a tanky tree? The one below. Okay, let's go. Can you tell me what does the monk do? Like, is it some sort of a tanky class or it's purely a DPS? What is it?
How have the Ezamites fallen this far?
Renly's the name. Well, I've no fear.
Renly.
This place is something of a hideaway for many of us now.
Pure
I'll smith for
DPS,
you.
okay. Better get not hit later in the game.
There's a beast of particular. Now, if you could channel your violence against this.
Okay,
The discipline of the forge has taught him strength.
where shall we go? I think we still cannot go there. Is there anything similar to Monk class in Scars of Honor? Monk class is not something that we have planned for the initial start of the game, but the game development just starts when we release version 1.0. So we never know. I don't want to say no, never, but unfortunately for the start of the game, we are not gonna having a monk class. We just cannot fit it in the time frame. Okay, so where should we go, guys? Clearfell? And how will the inventory be, like in this game or like in WoW? Inventory in this game, no. Inventory in this game is, see how it is. Like, it takes several, like how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 slots it takes. This is unnecessary for us and it creates additional complexity. It will be closer and inspired from World of Warcraft, but you won't have like 5 bags. You won't have 5 bags that you need to manage. You will have inventory size, and that's it. Skill crafting. You have an okay. Let's do skill crafting. Have one. I think I need to use this rolling, killing palm, engrave. Okay. Let me try to put it here, maybe. Which one? Which one? Why am I not
must
being
restrain
clever?
myself.
Killing palm. What is the problem? Ah, okay. Did I place it? Okay. Okay, but the witch class should have healing spec, but in the talents. Witch class is not the type of witch like you'd think when you think about Harry Potter or something like this. Which class is something that we are still trying to come to an agreement what exactly should be. Right now, if I tell you something, I might end up misleading you because later on we might change it. Basically, to be honest, everything I tell you right now is just what we currently have. But the game is in development, is development in progress. So things will always change. Of course, one thing is definitely never gonna change, and that's we are definitely no pay to win. Okay, we have done. So what should we do? Search the Claire Fell for the entrance to the Mud Burrow. Slay the Devourer in its lair. Where is the Mud Burrow? Not here, definitely. Not here, definitely. Where is it? Through the Clearwell Gate. Clearwell Gate. Clear fell? But I cannot get out. Okay, I did it. Sorry. Thank you, thank you. So guys, make sure you stay around because we have 2 more beauties that needs to be given away. Let's feel the shock. Now you know why damage avoidance is way to go for the monk. Yeah, yeah. As I said, this is my first time playing. This is my first time playing monk. By the way, I've heard that. Oh, 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 oh. Damage avoidance is the way to go, isn't it? Okay. It feels definitely squishier than the warrior. Warrior was sustaining a lot of damage. It will happen over 1,000 deaths until you are overpowered. So you guys wanted me to choose this? So you see me suffering on the stream? Is that it? Whoa, 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 whoa. I feel like this class needs to utilize the dodge a lot compared to... Oh. Come on. What was that? Was it like undead children or something like this? Chest. Give me something good, come on. Let's see what we have in the inventory. We have pretty much nothing usable. Corrupt quarter. 13 to 14, okay. Why? Oh, wait. No, we don't need to go back. If you see a blue dot on their head, you can finish them instantly with the killing palm. Really? Oh, okay. Did you play a lot? Right now I cannot cast my AoE spell with this. Ooh, this does a lot of damage. Okay, got it. Over 2 months after release. Do you think Path of Exile 2 is better than Path of Exile 1? How do you reckon? To be honest, I liked a little bit more that fighting style. I don't need this. What is this? Scroll of Wisdom. Can I put it here? No. Cannot use this helmet. Maybe I can use this now. Belt. Can use the belt. It was these are shields. Monk cannot use shields, right? How do you plan the dungeon loot? Will it drop an item that everyone will decide who takes, or will we give everyone rewards? This is the hardest question, because there will always be way that there will be loot ninjas, you know. So the more you restrict the players of having the ability, especially in some random created groups, to control the loot, the better. However, in guilds, it stays completely different. It stays completely different because you are there with people that you trust. You're there with people that you trust, and sometimes you're doing a run, for example, that is just to give something to a specific player. For example, Tordum or Kashi or whomever it is just goes there for, let's say, a specific helm or whatever it is, and you need to provide the ability to this specific item to be granted to the specific player. And yeah, they are children. Yeah, this really freaked me out. I wonder what is actually the age rating of this game. By the way, I'm pretty much lost on life flasks, so I'll have to revote. Are you doing a redesign on the Grunter race? Yes and no. We are doing a redesign on every single race. And this is the only spoiler that I'm gonna give you. You remember last year we did a huge overhaul on the environment? This year we are doing an overhaul on the characters. The way they look, the animations and everything. We have completed several of them, and I'm gonna tell you that when you see it, it's just gonna be like, oh my god, this is different game. I mean, it's not becoming realistic or anything like this, don't get me wrong. It's stylized, but it's way, like, levels above what we have right now. So you definitely need to be around when we are announcing this. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I guarantee you this. I guarantee you this. Okay, another skill point. 5 to any attribute. Strength, dexterity, intelligence. What do we do, guys, here? What does the monk use? Strength, dexterity, or intelligence? What is it? Dexterity. Okay. Meanwhile, I told everyone Tarisland will die in 4 weeks. And I was right. Have to make the new public test soon. The new public test that we're gonna do is gonna be by far, but I mean by far, the biggest one, like uncomparable. It is just uncomparable, guys, to what you have seen previously and what you're gonna see now on this test. It's just completely different. Completely different. The game, it's gonna be completely different. And actually, this is one thing that we were discussing with the team. We started showcasing Scars of Honor very early on. And this is a good thing, but this is also a bad thing. And I'll tell you why. Right now, if you search Scars of Honor, you can find several different games, and they're all the same. Like, the game is Scars of Honor, but if you look at the first tests and footage from there where it leaked, it's like different game. Right now, the environment is completely different. And the third test that we're gonna do, like the next big test that we're gonna do this year, it's gonna be completely different yet again. Because as I told you already, we're doing a full rework, the full redesign of the characters. So you see how this is also a problem, and people get with a different understanding about Scars of Honor. They see the first images. Somebody can probably pick something from there. Let me see if I can find something. Let me just try to switch there. Just a second. And let's search something together. Just a second. Let me just go. Where? Here. Now, if you write Scars of Honor, see this, and you go images, see this. See this. Now, how many of you guys know what is this? Like, probably only Puffy Muffins know here. From the whole stream, probably only Puffy Muffins knows what is this image. Right now you cannot find it. It's stored somewhere. 2019. No, I think it's even older than that. This, what you see on the screen, is when I was making the game completely alone. I created these two characters. I modeled them, scooped them, created rig, animations, imported it inside the game, and this is how I demonstrate that the game is multiplayer. None of this game already exists. When we created the studio, Beast Burst Entertainment, this thing was completely deleted. It was thrown away. Nothing left. Right now, you write Scars of Honor and you find this. And then you see how we need really to work. We really need to work on how we present the game from now on. And the way, like the open development that we did is helping, but also hurting in a way. So let's get back to the game. The old Scars of Honor. Yeah, this is the old Scars of Honor. This is another image. This is another image. This is probably the first. This is probably the first character model that we did for the human. This is probably the first character model. This is already outdated. I'm telling you. Right now in the build, this is what you're gonna see, but this is outdated. The characters not gonna look like this when the next test comes. Let's see. See this. See this. When people write Scars of Honor, they can find something like this, or worse than that, there are videos that have this kind of characters. Not that they're not showing our progress. However, they're creating a false statement in a person who sees the game for first time. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? But those were like some crazy moments together, right? Who was there? Probably Kashi somewhere. Man, these were cool. These were cool times. These were cool times. This already leaked somewhere. This was a footage from. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you remember this? How many of you were there when this was shot? This is screenshot from our first public test. First. Man, this is history. Man, this is history. Now, this is a more recent image. And as you can see, the game just looks different. This and this is completely different now. And this is one of my favorite mounts. This will be legendary, guys. This mount will be legendary. I'm telling you this. This is a concept that never actually made it up to the game. What is this? Going back to the roots of MMORPG genre. Yeah, another character model that is... See the movement. See the movement. Like, this is super old. This is from the... I don't know. This is maybe 2020 or something like this. It's super old. It's super old. This is a concept for from the orcs. This is a relatively more recent one. Like, see the environment here. See the environment here. See it here. You see, there's definitely a progress. There's definitely a progress, and on the next test you're gonna see the progress with the characters. Believe me on that. Believe me on that. Okay, let's get back to the game. Let's get back to the game. Just a second. Path of Exile. Okay, here we are. Path of Exile.
Ready?
Here we
Go
are.
on then. Try and keep up. Don't
But it
look
looked
side.
really fluently. Also, the gameplay back in the days was fire. I think you're gonna love what is coming. I think you're gonna love what is coming. Is this the new mode?
Lost it.
What is happening?
Creature. Your end, come.
So the gameplay, yeah.
Even the best hunters lose a trail now and then. Watch yourself, traveler.
So we're hunting. We're hunting, boys.
What foulness dwells here?
It could have been nice if, when I do the killing palm, it kind of restores a little bit of a health back. This is actually a mechanic that I really enjoyed for the warrior back in World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria. What do you guys think about Mists of Pandaria? I loved it. I loved it. I absolutely loved it, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because the PvP back then in this specific expansion was just great. It was just great. You was able to do a lot even when it was seemingly impossible. This is why I loved it. And there the warrior had this ability to restore health when it was really low on his own HP. It was good. I don't know. I've seen the whole game, but the dungeons and raids. Oh man, yeah. Sir, the controversy over the last cinematic. I've already been discouraged for playing a monthly fee. What do you mean? I'm really not familiar. I probably skipped that controversy. What was my favorite patch? It was not a patch. It was a whole expansion. Oh, wait. I kind of start to like what the monk is doing. It feels sharp, you know. Definitely feels sharp. You love what is coming. I have no clue what is coming. I absolutely have no clue what is coming. To be honest, let me see if I'm actually going on the right direction. Clear fell to the entrance of Mud Burrow. Am I even there? Where am I? Greywood? Mud Burrow. Oh, I need to get back. If you go for ice, what do you mean go for ice? Okay, so, oh wait, let me refill. Mudburrow. So from Clearfell we need to go to Mudburrow. Okay. The map is randomly generated, so it's not the same way every time. Man, I want to say something. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not going to tell you. No, I'm not dropping this. This is probably one of the most anticipated things in Scars of Honor that I want to share. But if I do it now, tomorrow in the offices it will be like, why you did this? You pretty much destroy our marketing. So I am not doing this. I am absolutely not doing this. Although I won't. No. Ooh. These dungeons. Again, the children, guys. Come on, again the children. What is wrong? Why the undead children? By the way, guys, do you think next time we should play Diablo, or we should play... Maybe we can continue our monk journey, or we can play Diablo, or we can play Albion Online, or what do you guys think? Are you doing this weekly thing? Yeah, I definitely want to do this like every week. Hopefully, if everything is good, like I am not obstructed by anything or something like this, I want to be here every week with you guys. I miss the time when I had the connection with the community, the connection with the community for which we are making the game. For me, this is really important. It really allows me to feel what the people need, what the people like, and also to be connected, to share, to make sure that we express what we want to achieve in a correct way. For example, a great example, when we showcased the Knight, many people thought that Scars of Honor is no longer a top target game. Absolutely not true. Absolutely not true. Why? Because you have an ability that is, for example, very similar to Whirlwind in World of Warcraft for the Warrior. Is World of Warcraft not top target game? It is. So the basic ability for the Knight was just slicing everything in cone that is in front of him. But that does not exclude the targeting system, you know? You look, if you want a suggestion, I think there should be a Witch Doctor spec talent path and add more spell slots in the spell bar, at least 10-20. Yeah, this is definitely a thing that I was discussing with the team. I don't like the 6 or 8 spells in the action bar. I absolutely don't like this. On the other side, let's make this clear. On the other side, I'm also not a fan of 35 icons on your screen and you do go there and make something. Like, it is just not working. It is too old. We definitely don't want to go this route. So we need to find the medium ground. Don't you agree? 20 is a little bit like the upper end. A little bit like the upper end, but it's achievable. I would agree, it's achievable. Around 20 spells should be fine. What do you guys think? For a top targeting thing, maybe a lot of people got triggered with the 1 key spam. Maybe. But here is why I want to make these streams, guys. I want to be here with you, discussing these things, and make sure that I get the proper feedback. Put more buttons on the action bar if possible. One thing. Another spoiler. Just a second. Another spoiler. Let me go. Again, you're gonna see behind the doors of Beast Burst Entertainment, especially for you guys. So, here we go. Preview. This is one amazing developer, Ozan. I love this guy. I love all of the Turkish developers. They're great. We are multi-national team, but now let's get back to the topic. See this. This is something. First, I love the graphics. I love the graphics of the avatar form. I absolutely love it. And last stream we had a discussion with you guys, which is better, like avatar or or the mage spell. And now the paladin is casting the mage spell. I forgot the name. Sorry, I'm just so triggered by this. But this is demonstration of something else. This is not that the paladin will be able to cast mage spells, etc. This is in development. We can do plenty of stuff there to enjoy and to demonstrate. We are demonstrating mechanic. The mechanic that you are seeing right now here. I'm gonna go back. The mechanic that you're seeing here is basically, take a look at the action bar. take a look at the action bar. The moment when he gets shapeshifted, because this, we call it a shapeshift. You're switching your visuals. You receive a new action bar. So this automatically opens a brand new set of abilities. If you have several forms, think about it. If one action bar is 20 spells and you shapeshift it into something else, think about it. Just think about it, how many things we can do. We expect dungeons like raids to have cool dynamics or fun mechanics and not just nuke bosses. I love the question. I absolutely love the question. Let me get back to the game and I will answer it. So dungeons in Scars of Honor are not gonna be like dungeons in World of Warcraft. By the only thing that I can say, so I don't spoil the whole system, because PvE will be huge. PvP is the living soul of the game, and we need to nail it down. The one thing that I can say without spoiling too much about dungeons is there won't be trash. That just stays there for you to mindlessly walk through and bore you to death. No, definitely there won't be such thing. There will be many other challenges that you have to face. They will be different. And I need to stop here. Sorry, I need to stop here. I want to continue, but I will not, because as I said, this is huge. This is huge. I cannot continue. So, this is exactly why I recommended to change the form. You have new spells. Yeah. Speak louder. I can hear you. Okay. Mudburrow. Oh, here is the entrance to Mudburrow. We had to go there. I passed a meme in the English Discord. Guys, how are we doing it, guys?
Creature.
Let's kill the boss and then we're doing a giveaway, right? Do you agree? Checkpoint. Track the spirit. I think there was a boss inside this sort of a dungeon crypt or whatever it is. I love the monk so far. I'm happy I listened to you. I want one of those to hang it on my wall. Then just stay around on the stream and you have a high chances of winning those. By the way, another spoiler. For the next stream, whoa. For the next stream, I am trying to grant you guys even bigger format wallpapers. All of them will always be signed, and every stream from now on, I'm just gonna give you something. To have more chances, don't forget, right? Exclamation mark giveaway. Sorry, I was too occupied with the game. Boss, where are you? So, what are we playing next time, guys? Do we continue rising this monk? We are far from closing this stream. We have so many more things to do. But I'm wondering, what should we do? Hey, Erman, thank you for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So, next time, what are we doing, guys? I want to hear ideas. We are spoiling many things for Scars of Honor. That's definitely a thing. That is definitely a thing. You suffer, and there are really good chances to have something to inspire. I actually like this, and I'm gonna tell you why. I fucking hate easy games. I fucking hate them, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because easy game gives you no satisfaction whatsoever when you win. If something kills me 20 times and I kill it on the 21st, it's really a joy. It's really a joy, you know. Another example I can give you for a really nice game that I really enjoy is Cuphead. How many of you have played Cuphead? How many? What do you think about this game? Let me know. The game is amazing, and I'll tell you why. Not because it is amazing graphics. Not because it is 3D. It's actually not 3D. It's 2D. But the game is amazing. Because of the pure fact that it's challenging. And if one game is not challenging, it's just not fun. It's that simple. It's absolutely that simple. Elden Ring. Amazing game. Is Elden Ring easy? Any of the Souls games, are they easy? And let me ask you a question. Do you think the Souls game could have been so successful if they were easy? Do you think the Souls games are like visually so much better than anything else? No. Do you think they are like what they cannot distinguish themselves with anything else but just amazing gameplay. Amazing gameplay. Like the game design is spot on. And this is what you need from the game. You don't care about the graphics that much. You don't care is it 2D or 3D. If the game is challenging, it's fun. This is absolutely a rule. Easy to play, hard to master. Yeah. And there is one other thing that is important, and it needs to be applied. If the game is too hard, for example, like Elden Ring. Elden Ring have so many people that quit the game on the first boss, on the horseman. Like so many people just quit the game then and there because they don't want to. They don't know what to expect after that. So the game needs to be easy to start with, like to have some sort of a hand holding in the beginning, but to have a lot of deep mechanics for the core players, for the real hardcore players to go in. It needs to have a depth. It needs to be easily understandable. Like I need to be able to explain you the game with 3 sentences. If I'm not able to explain you how to play the game with 3 sentences, there's something wrong. There's absolutely something wrong in that game. And then, once this thing is achieved, the next thing that you need to do is absolutely create a depth inside the game. Is it gonna be with a talents system or anything like this? It's up to the game designer, to the game studio, to whomever is making the game. In general, the game is easy if you learn the bosses, but a lot of people just give up. Yeah, that's a fact, and that will always happen. And this is absolutely natural thing, you know. Many games, absolutely every single game, which is created, released, is having a player's dropout. Absolutely every game is having a player's dropout. The only thing that matters is how big that dropout is. If the dropout is like complete, the game is dead. So you need to ask yourself a question: how can I make these players stay around? What can I offer? And one of the easiest way to do this, make the game challenging. If you make the game challenging, there is a certain chance that a lot of people will stay there. This is just a human psychology, guys. This is just a human psychology. It's that simple. Put the right mechanics, don't put in mechanics that will end up being forgotten. Yes, that's definitely a thing, but many you don't actually know until you release the game and until you give it to the hands of a lot of players. I mean, making games is quite a lot. Like, you'll be surprised how many mathematics are formed there. You will be surprised, because many of the decisions that the game developer do is based on the findings from public tests, from player activity, and this is important. Use your points, sir. You need them. Yeah, yeah. The straight path. What do you mean the straight path? This path or what? Strength? Let's give a little bit of strength. No, I don't have more. My first one path. Okay. Ah, okay. So yeah, there are many pitfalls where a game developer can end up. There are so many ways. Dexterity is bigger than strength. Yeah. I still don't understand why my friends are hooked on Cristo of Atlan. It's an anime aesthetic, or because it's easy, or just a matter of spamming buttons like crazy. Different people are having different tastes, and that is absolutely normal. This is how it should be. You cannot create one game. You cannot create one game that fits everybody. Try to do this, and you created a game that is for no one. Absolutely. Like, I cannot tell you anything else on that. Yeah, and there is the other side where you're having completely different understanding in the game studios about how an MMORPG needs to be made. Like, if we were an Asian studio and we were doing this for Asian market, everything could have been completely different. Everything will be completely different if it was like that. These are just two different player bases, and you cannot treat them the same. Definitely you cannot. My favorite WoW expansion is Wrath of the Lich King and Legion. This is because I made it feel like there is a real violence. It kept people for the game, for the main purpose of feeling like they belong somewhere or having faced through danger. That is true. That is true. I can agree. Would there be rifles or crossbows for the rangers apart from the bows? Yeah, actually crossbows are implemented already. I'm pretty sure if you dig around, or maybe if you played on the last test, they were available. Definitely, definitely. I think I'm going on the right path, because the more I go, the more challenges I face. There is another crossbow. Monk, I don't think he can use crossbow. By the way, what is the best type of a weapon for the monk? What do you guys think? What should I play? What do I have actually? What is this? Two-hand mace? Staff. Am I with staff? Yeah. Quarter staff. Okay. So we need to find the boss. I love the killing palm. I love it. Like, it feels like execute, you know. Wait. Feels like execute. What do we have inside? Oh, did we receive a new
I must maintain a fine balance.
pair of... Is this better? 712, 712. No, it's exactly the opposite. It's exactly the opposite. Gloves. Let's put this. Should I throw this? I don't think I will ever be able to use. Right? We cannot use shoots. What is the scar system in Scars of Honor 4? You did review it on stream before, but I forgot. Ah, this is a question. Ah. Okay. Okay. Next stream, I'm gonna speak about the scar system. I'm gonna prepare some spoilers. So make sure you hit the follow button. And next time I'm gonna explain you the scar system in Scars of Honor. I'm not gonna explain it completely, not gonna lie. But I'm gonna point you towards what you could expect from this. Okay? So next time, boys, next time, not everything in one stream, come on. You're too curious. Is this an armor? Yeah. Okay, boys, we're getting stronger. We're getting stronger. This is exactly the same. So where should we go? Maybe this route. Maybe this route. There is also a checkpoint. The scars will surely shine. Yeah. The scars, to be honest, will be probably at the root of the game. Scars of Honor. Scars system. So let me see who can guess close, like who can guess the closest of what the scar system will be. Let me see your thoughts inside the chat, guys. I really want to hear what you would expect. Okay, then tell us, what would you change in WoW? What would I change in WoW? I mean, man, I'm making a whole another MMORPG. If you want to understand what would I change in WoW, come, let's play Scars of Honor. What else to tell? I want to know actually, what do you think the Scar system would be? I want to hear your thoughts. Okay. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Some dailies or challenges to rack up your Scar system, some bonuses. Couldn't been far from the truth. Couldn't been far from the truth. Further from the truth. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take the boss now, guys. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna be able to. I have no more life flasks. A PvP system, maybe? Oh, that hurt a lot. And the priest will heal by target? Oh, will heal massively in area. Great question, guys. Great question. I told you already that we definitely want to solve one problem in MMORPGs. Not one, but let's speak about one. And that one is really obvious. In every MMORPG that you play right now, there is a shortage of two roles. Which are those two roles? Can you tell me? It is tank, and the second one is healer. So, what should we do? It's pretty simple. We need to create tanks and healers that are fun to play. They shouldn't be just a healer. Let's speak a little bit about healers, because we spoke already about tanks. Healers should not be just stay there, spam number 2 or number 3 or whatever you had your healing light or whatever it is the spell that you're healing with, and you just look at the UI. Whomever is having like a smaller UI frame, let's click this guy and spam the button. Like, this is not fun, and this is obvious why people are not playing it. Like, it's obvious. So what should we do? One of the ideas that we had about healers is to allow them to heal and to sustain parties with a different mechanics, not using the spam mechanic as a way to heal the wounded players. What are the examples for good mechanics that the examples for good mechanics for a healer? Have you played Moira in Overwatch? And a great example how a healer can be fun. You're doing damage, but you can also heal. So you should really pick what you want to do right now. Do you want to heal? Is it the time, or you can take the kill? You should not make as much damage as a pure DPS class or something like this, definitely. But you shouldn't be a mindless priest that stays and spams number 2, and that's how you heal. Like, it's boring. The war within midnight, the final. Okay. It would be cool if the archaeology system would be added in Scars of Honor. I really enjoyed it in WoW. Did you? Did you really? To be honest, this is one of the least amount played professions that I did in World of Warcraft when I played it back in the days. Okay, so what was the... Wait a second. Okay, let's give it another go. Let's give it another go. Guys, don't you forget, we are killing the boss and we are doing another giveaway. So now is the time. Spam the giveaway. Not that I'm killing it this time, but... I think I'm getting close. Or maybe not. Who knows? It's getting there, it's getting there. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, the tail. I'm not gonna die again from the tail. Come on. I'm not gonna die again from the tail. What? Come on, guys. We need to take this guy. Where is the tail? Where is the tail? I need to stay away from the tail. Whoa, 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 whoa. Move, 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 move. Move. Come on, I wanna do a giveaway. Come on. I hope that such a large open world we can make sketches with audio, with different animated series, movies, and above all make memes. Of course you can. Like, of course you can. Why would you not be able to? Why would we stop you? Oh. Okay, now we have it, boys. Now we have it. Come on, any suggestions? What should we do? What I'm doing wrong, actually? Can I swap anything? Not really. What was the talents button? I'm actually trying pretty much. Was it P? Yeah, P. So I think I have nothing to spend here. Running attack dodge. Yeah, the obvious stuff. The obvious stuff, right, guys? We are killing this guy, we are making a giveaway. If we can kill it, of course. Come on, you need to die. Oh, no, 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 no! Waste all of your mana on lightning strikes and after run away refill. Okay, okay. I think we got him this time. I think we got him this time. Oh! That was nasty. Is there any way I can stun him or something? Like any... Whoa! Get this bitch. Red dots, and you know. I think we got him this time. I think we got him this time. Oh, the tail. Where is the tail? No, 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 no. Forget about it. Forget about it. You're not touching me this time. Where is the boss? Where is the boss? Ah. I think we got him this time. I think we got him this time. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Guys, we're close to the giveaway! I'm killing him and we're doing the giveaway. Come on! Die, 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 die! Die, you nasty worm! Giveaway time! Giveaway time, guys! Giveaway time! Start spamming exclamation mark giveaway, and one of those beauties will be yours. Let's start with this one. The winner gonna receive this signed by me. So it's time. Let's see who gonna be the winner. I'm drawing another one, and the winner is Stream Elements. Amazing. Let's roll. Just a second. And the winner is Tordum. Hey man, congratulations. I'm signing you and I'm sending you this. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Let me sign it. Let me sign it for you. Where should I sign? I will sign over here. Over here. Let me write below Tordum. It's yours, man. Congratulations. It's yours. Signed, and it's yours. You're gonna receive it by email. And we have one more to go, guys. On the next boss, I'm giving you this. On the next boss, I'm giving you this. And then I might do something else additional. Then I might do something else additional. I have something hidden additionally. Okay, congratulations once again. Congratulations, Tordum. So let's see what we have obtained from the boss. Let's see now. So we have boots. What? Why cannot? Oh, I need level 5. Okay. What is this? Uncut skill gem. Okay, uncut skill gem. Do we have more of those? Wait. Where can I put this? Oh, it's not allowing me. Stay here then. Okay, more spoilers. So, let me just try to turn off a little bit the AC. And we continue. So, what should we do now? What is the next boss? Because after that we're doing the next giveaway. Right, guys? So, let me see. Should we go out? Track the spirit? Are you more PvP or PvE type of player? I love PvP usually in MMOs. I'm more of a PvP guy. Like in World of Warcraft, arenas were definitely the place where you could find me. Not that I was not doing a lot of raids and stuff. I love them, but PvP was my thing. Definitely PvP. But with Scars of Honor, to be honest, I'm gonna be 50-50. The way we are designing the dungeons and the PvE system in Scars of Honor is the PvE type of a game that I want to play. I'm gonna be honest. And I'm really sure you're gonna love what we're gonna show you guys. In the end, Blue Protocol will be only full PvE without PvP. In Ashes of Creations, they give the player's opinion to find action, combat, or completely tap target auto attack. Okay.
Oh, now this won't cover our debt to you. Not nearly.
So we have another uncut. Okay. Okay, so what is next? What is next, boys? Martial Tempo. Code Infusion. Overpower. Supports only skills that hit enemies. Code videos up stun more. What should we choose, boys? What should we choose? Martial Tempo. Cold Infusion. Cold Infusion? Why no? Supports attacks, causing it to attack faster. Overpower. Causing it to build up stun more quickly. Let's build up stun. Let's build up stun. Cold Infusion, definitely. Really? Why? Isn't stun like more useful? At what level? At what level do you plan for us to be able to use mounts? This is really good question. This is really good question. And to be honest, we have not set an exact number right now. We definitely don't want you to go like half game without mounts and after that start using it. But definitely you won't receive them like at level 1, because at level 1 you have a lot to learn about the game. I mean a lot. Okay, search the grey wood for evidence of the Count's activity. So where is grey wood then? Where we are, Clearfell, Mudborough, Riverbank, grey wood. Okay. So we need to teleport there. I cannot teleport? Yeah, I haven't been there, looks like. No, not here, so let's go. Clearfell. Since you don't have flying mounts, it should be level 5, like in the last test. Kinda like this. Something like this. Let me see. Well, we should go somewhere north, I believe. We should go somewhere north. We need to find the next boss. The next boss, so we do the next giveaway. So this is a dead end. We need to go somewhere else. We need to go somewhere else. Whoa. Okay. Again the dead children, guys. And they're nasty ones. They are actually nasty ones. And this is the mother. Wait. We're not dying on the undead children. Killing Palm is amazing. Killing Palm is amazing. I have some sort of an aura right now. Like, what is it? He provides the voice of Goku in Latin American dubbing Dragon Ball. Whoa, wait. Hey, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you, Mute Tone. Thank you, Mute Tone. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. No. Guys, do you know which one is the next boss? Do I need to be somehow specially prepared for it? You know, when we kill it, the giveaway comes. By the way, I never heard your opinion, guys. Do you prefer Path of Exile 1 or Path of Exile 2? I never heard your voice on this. Two. Why? Why do you prefer two? To be honest, I tried Path of Exile 1 and I also prefer two. That's obviously why we are playing it right now. But I also prefer Path of Exile 2. Have you heard about the Portuguese dubbing of a Dragon Ball? No, I haven't. I haven't. So let's see. Oh, I think we were supposed to go in Grawood? Yeah, so we need to come through here. Why I was going that way? We need to go here. Let me just quickly check on something while it's loading. Is there something wrong? Am I not? Okay. Okay. So let's go. Let's go, boys. It's time. Need to find the boss.
Fancy seeing you here. Stay at your business. Spirit guide you.
Oh, that was some amazing effects. Wait, we're not dying here. There is no way we die here. Okay, we have a new level. So, what shall we do now? Should we go any different routes? Evasion. What should we do? Come on, guys. Step like a mist. I think we should go that route, right? Evasion path. Yeah, this way. Let's go. Yeah. Man, I'm starting to like a lot the monk. I'm so happy I listened to you guys. I'm so happy I listened to you. Imagine what kind of a game we're gonna build together. Imagine that. Shield? We don't need this. Wait until you have the bell. I think something cool is in front of us. Okay. Boss, can the marketing team have the budget to explore games and plus DLCs? Of course. Why not? What we can do is the following. You buy the games, I play them, you watch them on the stream, and this is how you explore. So I give you the marketing budget, you buy the games, I play, you watch them. Okay. Let's see, where shall we go from here? Where shall we go? Just a second, I want to fine-tune something. Like this, like this, like this. Yes.
Feel the shock.
Let me just... Oh, wait. Did I scroll it or something? No, 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 no. Did I pull it a little bit? Yeah, okay. Now it's fine.
You sensed it too, did you? The spirit is near.
So we need to find some sort of a spirits? I think we need to find those spirits. Okay, I need to chase it, okay? Got it. No, 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 I'm not dying here.
Too slow.
Oh, so I had to be closer to it. I had to be closer to it, guys. I'm such a noob. I'm such a noob. The cauldron. What does this thing do? So, let's see. A checkpoint, so this is definitely gonna cause me troubles, right? Medium life flask. Oh, we need that. Can I swap it? Superior medium. Superior medium mana. Something like this. Something like this. But now, should I go somewhere to refuel them or something? What is this that's chasing me? It's so nasty. It's so nasty. No, 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 no. Come on. I think I need to die to respawn, so it gives me the flasks. It's probably gonna be better if I do this. It's probably gonna be better if I do this. By the way, guys, how are the audio levels? Are they good? Like, what is the ratio between game sounds and microphone? Is it fine? Good. Nice. Okay, so we need to search for the spirit. Okay. Uncrit support gem. Okay. Checkpoint.
Remnant of the old magics.
What happened here? This shade. To release that
Imagine one thing. Imagine Path of Exile with the storytelling of Diablo. Like, this could have been amazing.
I'll wait here.
Imagine
Old
this.
magics will protect me.
Imagine this. So she will stay there. Regarding the equipment, will there be plates? Mail, probably leather and fabrics. Yes. There will be different. There will be different. Oh, guys, see what we have this. Let's get rid of this peasant. Uncut support gem. Code infusion. Here we go. Code infusion. How many members can a guild have? I think unlimited. Why should we limit it? I don't think we should ever limit that. But guilds in general, guys, guilds in general needs to be more than just a green text in front in the game. They need to have meaning. We have several ideas how we can achieve this. One of which is guild strongholds. Guild strongholds is definitely something that we wanna build. However, I'm not really sure if we're gonna be able to release this in the first version of the game. I'm definitely positive that we need to have guild strongholds. However, they will definitely come probably later in the game. So let's try to put this on top. What is this? Energy shield. Where do I put this? I don't have scrolls, to be honest. Created like playing in my imagination based on Incas of Peru. Oh no. this is also a good way to plan a game. Q3 early access and more content is coming in people so we don't get bored. That's actually one of the trickiest parts. It's when you make a game, doesn't matter what kind of a game it is. The game development just starts when you release the game. So once you release an early access or whatever form of a release you make on the game, you need to plan for one thing. How much content you have there and how much time can a really hardcore player spend with this. Because you don't want a content that is like drained completely in like 1 week after the game is released and then the player base just goes away. The ultimate aim that we want to achieve is basically when we release the early access or whatever we do, we want to make sure that this time frame of, let's say, early access will have enough of a content to sustain until we make the full official release. Only then we made it properly. Only then. So, what should we do now? We have an uncut. Should we go somewhere over here, guys? Live drain. Support requirements. Killing palm. I really like killing palm. Attacks use. Support attacks user killing. Supported skills infuses attacks with lightning damage for a short time. What should we do? Here we have cold infusion overpower. What should we do here? Don't invest too much in killing palm, okay? Perpetual change. You won't change it later. So, falling thunder. Let's try this. Gain lightning damage but deal less cold. No. Support skills that consume power frenzy endures, use giving them a chance not to remove each charge. Still being. Let's try this. Did I made a mistake or no? I don't know. Okay. So, why am I not seeing any more the spirit? Why? Why am I not seeing it? Can anybody give me a clue? What is this? This is something that I try. Hey, thank you for the follow. Chaotic. Thank you for the follow. Make sure you stay around because after the next boss, I'm giving this wallpaper signed by me. Make sure you stay around. It's a new event. Oh, so it's an event. Track, but I have also a quest. Track the spirit. It's a new event. Okay. Whoa. Chaotix, hello. Hey, Mana, is that you? Long time no videos from you, man. Long time no videos. I really enjoyed your Scars of Honor content, to be honest. I really enjoyed it. Looking forward to the game. Believe me, I am really hyped. Not that's because I'm making it. We were discussing a lot of cool stuff with the boys. Glad to have you around. Very glad to have you around. Oh, I'm looking forward to see the content. We have released a lot of cool news, especially on the last stream. So there can be a lot of content from there. I've seen some MMORPGs where to improve an armor you have to have like 99 of so many pieces, craft better piece and raise its stats. Well, this is a trick that many game developers use as a time viewer. Like if I put a requirement on you to go and grind for hours, basically I am getting a free game time. Like free time spent from the player inside the game. Which from the game developer perspective, it's different. The game developer perspective is that how can a good game developer actually, how can I make so that every, if not every, many of the players spend as much time as possible inside the game. And there are many tricks that you can do. Many. For example, for the completionists, you want many achievements. You want titles. For the explorers, you want vast world, many mysteries, many hidden places, many hidden chests, which is something that I really love. I absolutely love. Like, imagine wandering around in a vast open world where it is your first time going over the game and you unveil a beautiful chest hidden somewhere with some really, really good stuff inside. Like, this is really what's a small detail, but it's so important. Is there already a date for the playtest this year? Not yet, but it definitely will be around the end of the year, and it will be by far the biggest test so far. The biggest test.
Foul creature.
By far the biggest test. So should I restart? What is happening? Like, why I'm not seeing any longer the spirit? Maybe I should let them kill me, but I already did that. Why I'm not seeing it? But we have to make a plan out together to make the best release for MMORPG genre because we want to reach the max of players. Yeah, but this is where the marketing comes. This is where the marketing comes. And one thing I want to really make clear. I really don't like the marketing approaches of many companies which just go and create one trailer that is so beautiful, so polished, so out of reach compared to the game. Then when the player comes inside, sees the game, it's like nothing, but I mean nothing like it was demonstrated on the trailer. Like, what do you expect? I'll make a good trailer, you go there, you watch it, and the first time when you enter the game, what will be your first what will be your first impression? Like, you will be disappointed. Why? Because on the trailer I showed you something that is not existing in the game. What? I would do something different. I would show you the game how it is, exactly how it is. I will not show you everything from the game. I will show you just specific parts that I believe you might be interested in, so that you opt in to play the game. And the moment when you enter the game, you will uncover yourself a lot of additional stuff. So that you will be satisfied. If I promise you less and deliver more, you're gonna be satisfied. If I give you a trailer that is with no connection to the game, who is winning on this? Like, nobody. Crossbow. Why is this thing giving me so many crossbows? Does it think I'm a ranger or something? Okay, do I have a scroll for this? No, unfortunately I don't have a scroll. That's a shame. I don't have a scroll.
Falling Thunder is a lightning area attack.
Let's see this.
If you have power charges, this skill will consume them to deal a lot more damage and create projectiles.
Okay, let's take this. So... Oh, it's not going to be linear. I mean, when I do a mission, I see a cave, I venture, investigate, and it doesn't block me and tell me complete the main mission. Yeah, exactly. The game should do some sort of hand holding, definitely. It should do this. But it should not be restrictive. Like, this is the clear difference that we really need to make sure we deliver correctly. Next ability is the bell. Find the entrance to the Red Veil in Greywood. Let's see. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I pressing M? Grey veil. Clear veil. Why am I not seeing a red veil? Maybe I need to go somewhere over here. By the way, guys, can I buy from somewhere these scrolls of wisdom? I really want to get this. No, not this. Wait. Aren't they the same? No. You have to find it. Ah. I'm lazy. I want to buy it from somewhere. I'm curious about the storyline. Where does your curiosity resides? Around what? If you want, I can spoil you right away. Who will be the ultimate villain of the first version of the game? In version 0.1. I can spoil it right away. It's called Sewer Gillian. It's called Sewer Gillian. The red veil. We find it, boys. We found it. So, search the red veil for obelisks of rust containing runes of power. Okay. So we need to find the next boss. So we do the giveaway. Shock, absolute shock. Come on. Oh, that was cool. I love this. Whoa! Man, I love the monk. I'm so happy I listened to you guys. I loved it. Rusted chest, iron crown. Do we need it? I don't think so. I don't think we need it, boys. Do you guys already have a storyline after the dragon? We do. We do. We have a storyline before Sewer Gillian and after Sewer Gillian.
I seek.
Obelisk. So we found the first obelisk. If you have flares with 3 dots in lightning, Fash is big. How can I build this? Whoa. I wonder, how can I build this huge wave for the falling thunder?
I have no room for that.
These are some gloves? I think I don't have any gloves. Oh, I do have.
Old ways still hold.
Am I full? Let me throw this. Let me throw this. Is this better? Ah. Evasion rating, energy shield. I think it's better. What is this? Quest item. Okay, so we found the first obelisk. Now we need to find how many more? Collect the 2 remaining runes. Okay, let's collect them. Just 1 second, guys. Just 1 second. I want to test. I'll be right back. Just 1 second. And here we go. I had to use some eye drops. So, giveaway, yes, go for the giveaway. Once we kill the next boss, I'm giving out this. This beauty is getting in someone of your houses, guys. And some really lucky guy is gonna really receive this. Come on. There is plenty of people that want to get this. And as I said, next time, guys, for the next stream, I'm gonna prepare even bigger rewards. And everybody who won can win again. I am not putting any restrictions. If you won, you can win every time. Every time you're here, every time you can win. That's it. I don't care. When we are here together having good time. Ooh. I'm always gonna support you. Okay, Kashi, should we go mana regeneration? Come on. Where is that bell? You're saying a bell is coming? But I don't see it coming. Collect runes of power. Abilities. Whoa. Scroll of Wisdom, finally. Finally. Gold. Who is hitting me and from where? For the next test, I will be here to carry on my noob friends. By the way, guys, how many friends did you invite to Scars of Honor? This is something that I really want to know. Like, do you have any friends that are actually playing MMORPGs? This is what I wonder. To be honest, all of the friends that I had... Sorry, not all of the friends that I had playing MMORPGs, but I have several of my friends that we used to play MMORPGs as children. Some of them are now working in my company, and we are making an MMORPG. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine this? Like, it is unbelievable. It is absolutely unbelievable. I remember back in the days when we were playing together. We were young. We were all still in the school. We were playing, and we were playing back then World of Warcraft. Everybody of us was loving this game. We were doing only that. Like, we go outside and we speak only about World of Warcraft. What we did, what have I received, who have I beaten in the arena, all kind of this stuff. And then we discuss what we're gonna do when we come back online, what we're gonna play, and what strategy we're gonna apply. And today, with some of those friends, we are making an MMORPG together. No, Puffy came actually quite later. He came quite later in the picture. He came just before the good stuff. He came just before I made the studio. But since then, he's really with us. I mean, he's one of our strongest employees. Like, you can say he's giving it all for the company. Because we are really a bunch of people that are united behind one idea, to make a fun game that we want to play. This is why the people are so devoted. This is why. You should see Puffy on our Christmas parties. I think this year, this is what we need to do. We need to make a live stream of our Christmas party, and you need to see Puffy. That stream gonna get viral. That stream will be viral, guys. Of course, we're not going to do it on the official channel. We're doing it here. But I'm gonna promise you, you're gonna see Puffy on stream on the Christmas party. Let me take this opportunity to give you an opinion that I've had for a while, ever since I started following Scars of Honor. Wait, too much chat. Let me just read it. We've had some examples like Tarisfound and Ravendawn games that had a very good proposal, but unfortunately due to team choices they ended up dying. We still have Albion as a game that dominates the dynamic of being a PC plus mobile MMO, and since 2008, when I discovered, I haven't felt such a strong desire to play again and get into a game like Scars of Honor. Okay? That's valid. I thought you're gonna give me some suggestion or something. That stream will be banned. No, it will never be banned. That stream will be viral. I can guarantee you this. Oh, I just received. So boots. I have better boots. Let's see. No, this is also have it better. I wonder where do I put this? Can I even use this? By the way, I also had League of Legends installed. Whoa. As a choice of a game that we can play. But I think Path of Exile is nailing it. So far. Whoa! And I'm pretty confident on the next stream, next Sunday, we will continue. But last but not least, we still have this to be given, guys. We have this to be given. So we need to find the next boss, beat it, and then you have it. In the meantime, don't forget, spam the giveaway. No.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Helm, no, we don't need. This dead end? Yeah, it's a dead end. It's a dead end. It's a dead end there. By the way, what do you guys think? Should we play League of Legends sometime? Or we should level up this monk boy? No. Guys, how many of you were here on the beginning of the stream when I showed the camouflage dog? Have you seen it? Like, if you haven't seen the camouflage dog, write camouflage dog in the chat. I'm gonna show you one really funny spoiler from Scars of Honor, from behind the curtains of Beastburst Entertainment. What we had this week. Just write camouflage dog if you want to see this, if you haven't. Maybe a second stream in the week for all of the MMORPGs. Okay, let me kill this, and I'm gonna show you the camouflage dog. It's a bug feature. It's not a bug, it's a feature, as they call it. Okay, so let me find it. Just a second. Let me quickly switch to this. Okay, so you should be able to see it now. So again, behind the curtains of Beastburst Entertainment, as I said, this week we were working on the mechanic of the shape-shifting. And this is an example, sorry, not this. This is an example of a developer that is just showcasing right now. This is not final, as I said. It is just demonstration how you transform into the dog. This is not gonna be a druid form or anything like this. It is just an asset that we used. So, take a look at this. So, there are several spells. He demonstrates how he shapeshifts. But then, guys, comes the next thing. See this. See this. Where's the dog? Now, if this is not a feature, then what is it? This is a bug that happened when one of the tech artists was shape-shifting. So this is how we... You know, game development is fun. Game development, it's fun. It's not always just issues down the road. And this is what I posted when I saw this. So this is an usual day, a very usual day in Beastburst Entertainment. Here you go. Let me get back to Path of Exile. Isn't it lovely, Buffy? Tell the boys what we do in Beastburst Entertainment. Dog went missing. I think sometimes on the stream I need to invite some of the colleagues to tell stories. I think you're gonna love them. I think you're gonna love them. I mean, on our company parties, when we do it, many times when I get back home, my face hurts. You wonder why? Because of laughing. Especially when we are in a quiet, chill environment, when we can hear each other. Many times when I get back, my face hurts because of the stories I hear. You know, it is just, I'm so blessed to be in such a team, you know. And yeah, I'm bragging. Whoa. And that game continues to give me a lot of crossbows. I don't understand that. But that guy is nasty. No, 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 no. Is he gonna give at least some better wood or something? Of course he gonna fall. What is this? Superior gellet stuff. Oh. I think we need this. Don't we, boys? I think we need this. Can I use it? Should I? What happened now? Can I still have the same abilities? Okay. Sounds like a casual man-like stories. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Whoa! So the weapon has its own set. Is this better than the previous one? Right? It's better. No, it's not better. Really? Come on. You should be joking. You lose the ability for Fosh. What kind of Fosh you mean? Want. I don't need want. Wrapped quarter stuff. Lose ability. Ah, okay. So we stay back to the... Is there any difference? Like, okay. So this is quarter stuff. And this is just stuff. So I need quarter stuffs. Is this the main weapon type that the monk wears? Quarter stuff. Or is it stuff? Ruined Girdle. Main weapon. Okay. Okay. It's quarter stuff. Okay. Okay. Can anyone tell me what is the name of the next boss that we need to face? So that we do the giveaway? What is this? Padded leggings? I think we have better... Oh, wolves. I think we need this. Okay, so let's see... I don't have any more of the... Okay. That was good. Have you heard about Hiteo, the Minecraft killer? No. I have no idea about this game.
Just one more.
Shall we play Minecraft sometimes? What do you guys think? Shall we?
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Oak, two-hand mace, spear, rope, and this is probably a good rope. Unidentified. Okay. No, 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 no. And now I have no flask when I found this. That's gonna be fun. Is this the boss? I think this is the boss. It's time for giveaway, guys. It's time for giveaway. Start spamming, giveaway. Mini boss, but yeah, boss. We are doing the giveaway after this. If we survive, but we gonna retry. If not, is there a checkpoint somewhere over here? Anything close? Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, checkpoint. Okay, there is at least a close by checkpoint. I think I need to die and retry. Let's retry it. Let's retry it. Okay, okay. Now we have him. Now we have him, boys. Now we have him.
Could that hold the root I seek?
Get prepared. Get prepared. It's gonna get signed. Oh no 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 no! Don't do this. Oh, I love this.
Few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
No 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 no! Did I level up? Oh. Leveling up mid-fight is a good thing. It restores back your HP. I think we have him, boys. I think the giveaway is coming. It smells like giveaway. Oh no 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 no. That was close. That was absolutely close. No, 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 no. I think I need to get out of this. Die, 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 die.
I carry few possessions,
Oh, that was good. Die, 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 die. I think I have him. Oh, no, no. No, 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 no. It's time for giveaway. It's time for giveaway. It's time for giveaway. It's time for giveaway, guys. So let me roll the next winner. Who is going to receive this beauty? Signed by me. So let's choose a winner. And the winner is no other but Kashi. Kashi, man, congratulations. I'm signing it for you. Just a second. Kashi, congratulations. Let me sign it. Here it is. Here it is, Kashi. Congratulations. It's yours. Let me just write it here. Well deserved. Well deserved. And let me show you the hidden stuff. I promise you I'm gonna give you something else additionally. Wait. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. This is the hidden gem of this stream. It's gonna be given by the end of this stream. So stay around. Let's continue with the game in the meantime. And congratulations once again for Kashi. To Kashi. Okay. I died. Why did I die? Where is my loot? I need to get my loot.
Could that a malicious presence?
Did I lose the loot? Did I lose it? No. No. I needed this so bad. No. Okay, who cares? We had we had a great giveaway. Scroll of Wisdom. I need this more than everything. Scroll of Wisdom. Scroll of Wisdom. Wait.
Feel the shock.
Die, come on. What is wrong with you? Why you're not dying? This NPC is more talking than the boss. Yeah. Tell me about it. I cannot swap a whole item. A single item. We could support gem. No. We don't need this. Where are the scrolls? I have only one. What should I take? No. This rope cuffs. Yeah, I think I need the gloves. So, I also have a passive skill point. Let's go into this. So we get the step like mist. What should be this? Nobody knows. So we should go to the red veil. Should we? Track the spirit. This is an event, I believe. These are the main quests. I think you can use the bell now. What is that bell? From where can I obtain it? Let me see. Oh, there is a chest. This is what I was telling you. This is what I was referring you previously. Going in an MMORPG in an open world and just randomly finding some chests that gives you loot is really pleasing. And it's so easy to be done. Why we don't see this more and more? But we definitely gonna see this in Scarzone. Twig focus? No. Pleasing would be really something good inside, yeah. What is this? Ruined guard. What is this quest item? Some sort. Okay, so investigate the obelisk rust. Where is that? Collect the rune of power. Where is that? You're here. Travel checkpoint. Is it a checkpoint? Oh. Should we come?
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Well, we don't need this, we agreed. Ruined Skull Cup. By the way, guys, which one of those? This one is still not given, but which one of those is your favorite? Is it this one? Like this is number one. Remember it? Number one. This one, won by Kashi, is number two. This one, won by Tordum, is number three. And this one, won by Cell, is number four. Which one is your favorite? Three. How about this one? How about this? The dwarf wallpaper. Okay. On the next stream, the prizes are gonna be even bigger.
Face your demise.
So what should we do now? Travel to Clearfell encampment. Okay, that's easy. Let me just kill these. Flies. Let's kill the flies. Okay, so... Clearfell encampment. Guys, for the next time, if you want some specific prints, please go in Discord and just request. Pick a Ascar the Vulner wallpaper, put it there and say, can we have this in the next stream? Me and Puffy, we're gonna do something about it. Stash. So what should I put here in the stash? Chainmail. I'm not sure if I actually need this. This doesn't look valuable. I have a lot of crap. Nothing should go there. Absolutely nothing needs to go there. Let me refresh. Bring the runes to Renly for forging. Okay, let's bring the runes.
Be cautious.
Just restore them
They
for
stay
resources.
warm after forging, no matter how many times I would ask what you need these for, but I'm putting
So, rune spikes. Let me just put it a little bit away. Rune spikes quest item. Together with the runes of
A
old
tool
peaceful
to break
passage,
what binds.
freedom, pursuit of important cause. Okay. Track the spirit travel to Greywood. I think we had the Greywood unlocked. Let me see. Where is Greywood? This is it. So, what should we do here? Stab the rune spikes into the Tree of Souls. Okay. Okay. Oh. This guy seems quite strong. Or this was some sort of a shield that it possesses. Come on.
Worry. Tree itself will not be harmed. What are
I
you
think I
looking
need
for?
something stronger for a main attack.
And I don't have room for that.
Orb of transformation to goat. Basic seal.
Good. Now the others.
Time to discover what truly happened out here.
Okay. Runic seal. This reminds me for a good raid boss where we need to nail him and use the runes to stump him for a big city attacks.
He's an
The mechanics
absolute
that you can apply in boss fights are endless. Like you can do so much to have fun. However, you need to make sure you apply the exact amount, because too much of a mechanics on a specific boss can make him pretty much unkillable. Like if you have to, mechanics on a boss can be used also as a teacher, you know. You can use a mechanic or a fight or boss fight to learn the player, to teach the player how to use dodge. Just an example. But that's definitely a very valid use case for boss mechanics. Speak to Renly. Should we get back to Renly? I think we should get back to Renly. I think, yeah. Una.
Only
What
by
a nice
King's
name.
hand. Grim Tangle.
Speak to Renly.
I heard you're heading for the village. When I
What should we do now? Travel to Ogum village. What is this? Okay, it's flare. But the fights in WoW are not to take serious because everybody already knows from videos what is coming. Yeah. But to be honest, you cannot escape the today day and age, the social media. Like definitely whenever something happens, everybody gonna know about it. With the help of YouTube, Twitch. So there is no way going around this, you know. Travel to Ogum village. Where is Ogum village? Where is Ogum village? Here. How am I supposed to come here at all? Madness. Travel to Ogum village. Finding the forge. What should we do to go there? What about making the raids under NDNA until the first guild or first 100 guilds or something have done in the raid? Well, it's a double-edged sword. If you do this, you're restricting a lot of content. When you restrict content, you're kind of restricting the growth of the game. So it is basically a situation of pick your poison. It is. There is no right decision. Guys, where should we go from here? Like, we need to go to this Ogum village, find the entrance to the Grim Triangle in the Greywood. Maybe there we need to go. The Greywood. Where is Greywood? Here. Okay. Let's try this. Let's try this. So we need to find the entrance to Grim Triangle in the... Okay. We're searching the entrance. Searching the entrance, boys. And then we're gonna have a giveaway. Once we find the entrance. Checkpoint. Grim Triangle. Hey, that was fast. That was fast, boys. Start spamming. Start spamming. Giveaway so that you may end up with this beauty. So you may end up with this beauty. Let's see who is the next winner. And the next winner is Luis. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. I'm signing it for you. I'm signing it for you. Let me write it back. The name of the winner is... Who is Thor? GP3. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. It's signed and it's yours. So guys, everybody who won from the amazing giveaway, make sure you drop a message in Discord to Puffy about your coordinates so you receive your prizes. Everything has been given away. We had an amazing stream today, guys. We had an amazing stream, and next one is coming next week, next Sunday. So make sure you are around, because we're gonna continue with the level up of the monk. I really enjoyed the time. And last but not least, we again are going to have amazing giveaways. So stay tuned. In the meantime, take care and see you next time. Bye bye, guys.